baby I do no. Yama ya jumanda wa nkranke to ebekuno. Yeni so bete yen na ya dan ya kokofunu. Ye di kind, abai no bon hoban. Odwemo ho na so do sika si dan. University awapa no wudi degree ni tupan. Akama no nya kopra anase techi man. Ebebefu ni hypocrisy de. Yempa wasemu anache so ka no pre. Yema me nemfu nsuo ndio na ye bre. Eja suku kura nyansa bi eni ho aye kire. Kire ye penyefo no ya monka no pre. Inti bu hu se ni agana fo ne bre. Oyo ye tunu kromo ha so sto ye sre. Meni trase wusie tuo se ye gire. Omu kuyen so wubie wano awuso. Inti yentu aba na mumbo yemfuturo. Mekunya kire eye mamumri ye kuro. Sabombo ayafu amenko se ne duro. Yo, kobe ne ye timui na bibie timi. Yeni trase nkoye wobi aye dinse mumui. Kanya na edumi business na egui. Frustration abeda ni pakumi. Adwembo ni fita asemkesi besipa. Obi ampeso boso nemu nimne sikedina. Ye chishe mutima ni chobo tena. Konko sona monye nyanko ponso shemu nyina. Ni oba pole didi nyandi obeye jumaden. Woka yesi hey muntu bimpontra wadwen. Omaye na yentu manka tutiama na sen. Loss in Yejumanti will be used in a Jane. Asante for the trauma Kufuado. Not for so Mahama, Oya na Miraho, or Tuama de Promuni and your Babuano. Miliano Messi and Yanso, Mr. Honorable. O mine Sikako good baby Fako. If the uncle for second in Japan, look at Kubako, and Pepati, send me a young fan, Yaman from the castle. Lona Yadiki, and I am not a manasso. Again, and then Bonemqua. Yet he into Freppy, baby enough here. Don't go once you walk I see here. Economy not says 6 feet at the Katia. A homachia. Do something will be one room. I say, Mumufia generator, and Jimmy. Yate, Modem Matu to find that sort of thing. Grass, Mubuni Papa Siacha. Baby, need about one about the Modem Mumra Meshayabo. Ghana for now, and blame me yet. Rally so at the court. Or be a Juma from 8 to 6. But so many and I get your chicken change. Politician, what's the parliament? When you share. Or no what to meet or die in Santo Range. Abro, me say I'm paying for the 2 coin. Inti mudrago chiamu who say fine. Musha photo kante muhunya munyai. Munam lord of kindness wa inti anyamutai. Esamwa, Pesamen kuminyanti wa minus on your last. You short the water, short electricity, short the gas. Rana bebu mine, yantra masa very cash. Oh, when you're assembly time, media phone say relax. Corruption, ya can't kaya, that's so yeah. Our light and phone, what does it be check? What to be that? As a mission Ghana TV pet, I'm a pressure no cost, cause they be a catastrophe check. Yama in the hole, and you go focus here. In some fee and no buy into me grass here. The consumption of equity is leading to a end, and yet you move in the fan something for fan change or man for Mama Yan Cambom. Or man it off formation of the room. In Topabi Bar, or would your bedroom? Yana Yabebre, because you're the room, you need baby cop. Can I see you who are fresh? Kufuan so not the Nina ye pet. Yasema Haman so one year ye pet. Ayo, Nini de Triano and the end. Media de Metan the same moment in the hall. Munti and Nipper must send him beyond the airport. Cause Uncle Papa that should be a very more. As some of me if you could let me was off. Huh? With the company. Yes, Remupi. With the bomb bedding. Yeah, my dream, watch it. Oh my Ghana. Koye ni mana ye chi. Yanko. Kani pe me kani biom. Nyame mam yakoma na men kano boom. Na yansoma me shoot me na jude room. But many choice me mpede ekoso wo krom. First of all no we nkoma mebuno. The youth cause baby aye do no. Yama ya dwumanda wa nkranke to ebeku no. Yeni so bete yen na ya dan ya kokofunu. Ye di kind, abai no bon hoban. Odwemo ho na so do sika si dan. University awapa no wudi degree ni 2 coin. Akama no nya kopra anase techi man. Ebebefu ni hypocrisy de. Yempa wasemu anache so ka no pre. Yema me nemfu nsuo ndio na ye bre. Eja suku kura nyansa bi eni ho aye kire. Kire ye penyefo no ya monka no pre. Inti bu hu se ni agana fo ne bre. Oyo ye tunu kromo ha so sto ye sre. Meni trase wusie tuo se ye gire. Omu kuyen so wubie wano awuso. Inti yentu aba na mumbo yemfuturo. Mekunya kire eye mamumri ye kuro. Sabombo ayafu amenko se ne duro. Yo, kobe ne ye timui na bibie timi. Yeni trase nkoye wobi aye dinse mumui. Kanya na edumi business na egui. Frustration abeda ni pakumi. Adwembo ni fita asemkesi besipa obi ampa so boso no mu nim ne sikedina ye hihye mutima ne chobochobotena onko so na mo ye nyankopon so hwe mu nyina ne obo apo le didi nya de obeye dwumaden wo ka ye si hey untumi pontra wadwen o man na ye ntoma nka tia manasen loss in Yejuman to be a Usina Jane, Asante for the Trauma Kufuado, not for so Mahama, or Yana Meraho, or Tuama de Fomuni, and Yadio Babuano, Miliano Messi and Nanso, Mr. Honorable, or Mine Sikako Gube Bifako, if the uncle for second in Japan, look at Kubako, and Pepati, send me a young fan, Yamafano Castle, Lona Yaji, and Diana Manaso, again, and then Bonemqua, yet he didn't free, baby enough here. Don't go once the work I see here. Economy not say 6 feet at the Katia. A homachia. Do something will be one room. I say, Mumufia generator, and the Jimmy. Yate, Modern Matu to find that sort of thing. Grass, Mubuni Papa Siacha. They be in it. About one baby. Modern Mumra Meshaya. Ghana for now, and the blame yet rally so the cop. Will be a Juma from 8 to 6. But so many and I get your chicken change. Politician, what's the parliament? When I shake. But the pong bedding. We my dream, watch it. Oh my Ghana. Koya ni man na yechi. Yanko. Kani pe me kani biom. Nyame mam yakoma na men kano boom. Na yansoma me shoot me and I do the room. But me ni choice, me mpedi yakosu wo krom. First of all, no wen koma mebuno. The youth, cause baby I dino. Yama ya jumanda wa nkranke to ebekuno. Yeni so bete ye na ya dani akoko funu. Yedi kan aban no bon ho ban. Odwemo ho na so do sika si dan. University awapa no wudi degree ni tupan. Akama no ne akopra anase techi man. Ebibufu ni hypocrisy de. Yempa wasemu anache so kano kre. Yema me nemfu so ntio na ye bre. Eja suku kura nyansa bi eni ho aye kre. Kre ye penyimfo no ya mon kano kre. Inti bu hu se ni Ghana fo ne bre. Oyo ye tunu kromo ha so sto ye sre. Many trust we see to see a jet. Omukuye, so would be one hour slow. Into Yantua Banamumbo and Futuro. Mekuyache, a ye, Mamum Ria Crew. Sabon boy, Afu Amenko say the do. Yo, Kobene yet Timmy, Nabi Jimmy. They need to send Koye, will be a decent mummy. Kanyane to me, business in agree. Frustration, other than in Kakumi. I dream one isita, as I'm Cassibesipa, will be a person of Bosso, no moon in the Sikadina. Yatisha Mutima, Nitobo Chobotena, Monkasona Moyanako Shamunina, Nioba Poli, Dina, your Bay Jumatin. Woka, yes, hey, to be Pontawadrin, or mine a young to Manka, Tiamana saying. Loss in Yejuman to be a Usina Jane, Asante for the Trauma Kufuado, not for so Mahama, or Yana Meraho, or Tuama de Fomuni, and Yadio Babuano, Miliano Messi and Nanso, Mr. Honorable, or mine is Sikako Gube Bifako, if the uncle for second in Japan, look at Kubako, and Pepati, send me a young fan, Yamafano Castle, Lona Yaji, and Diana Manaso, again, and then Bonemqua, yet he didn't free, baby enough here. Don't go once the work I see here. Economy not say 6 feet at the Katia. A homachia. Do something will be one room. I say, Mumufia generator, and the Jimmy. Yate, Modern Matu to find that sort of thing. Grass, Mubuni Papa Siacha. They be in it. About one about the Modern Mumra Meshaya. Ghana for now, and the blame yet rally so the cop. Will be a Juma from 8 to 6. But so many and I get your chicken change. Politician, what's the parliament? When I share. Or no what to meet or die in Santo Range. Abro, been saying paying for the 2 coin. Inti Mugago Chia Muhu say fine. Mushapoto Kante Muhunya Munai. Munam Lord of Pineswa, Inti Yamutai, Samoa, Pesamin Kuminyanti or minus on your last. You shot the water, shot electricity, shot the gas. Ranabebu Mine, Yantra Massa Berry Cash. Oh, when I say car, make your phone say relax. Corruption, Yaka, that's so yeah. Our light and so, what does it be check? What to be that? That's a mission Ghana TV pet, now me pressure no cost, cause they be a catastrophe check. Yama in the hole, and you go focus here. In some fee and no buy into me last year. The consumption of equity is leading to a and yet you won't any man found something for fan chen or man for Mama Yan Cambom. Or man it formation of the room. In Topabi Bar, or would your bedroom? Yana Yabebre, because you're the room, you need baby cop. I can see you who are fresh. Kufuan so not the Nina your pet. Yes, I'm a hammer, so one year your pet. Are you Nini dead tree no one day and there? Media, they're making the same moment in the hall. Munti and Nipper, my son, should be on the airport. Cause Uncle Papa, that should be a very more. As a man meeting, if you could. But the pong bedding. We my dream, watch it. Oh my Ghana. man na yachi yanko ane pe me kan biom nyame mam yakoma na men kan obuom na yanso man be shoot me na jude suom but me ni choice me pede ekoso wo krom. First of all no we nkoma mebunu the youth cause baby aye do no yama ya dwumanda wa nkranke to ebeku no yeni so bete yen na yadan yakoko funu yedi kan aban no bon ho ban odwem ho na so do sika si dan university awapa no wudi degree ni tu kan akama no ne akopra anase tachi man ebedufo ne hypocrisy de yempa wasemu anache so kano kre yema me nemfu so ntio na ye bre eja suku kura anyansa bi eni ho aye kre ye penyifo no ya mon kano kre nti bu hu se ni agana fo ne bre oyo ye tunu kromo ha so sto ye sre me ni twase wusie tuo se ye gre omu kuyen so wu bie wano a wusuro nti yemto aba na mombo ye mfuturo be kunya kre eye mamomre ye kuro sa wombo ayafo amenko se ne duro yo ko ben na yetimu na bibie timi ye ni twase nkoye wo bia ye dinse mumui kanya na edumi business na egui frustration abeda ni pakumi adwemboni fita asem kesi besipa obi ampesa oboso no munim ne sikedina ye chihye mutima ni chobo tena konkoso na mo ye nyankopon so hwe munyina ni oba pro le didi nya de obeye dwumaden wo ka yesi hey unto bi pontra wadwen o man na ye ntoma nka tia manasen loss in Yedumanti will be you soon again. Asante for the trauma kufuado. Not for so mahama, or yana me raho, or twama the comuni and your babuano. Minya no mention yanso, Mr. Honorable. Or mine is Sikako Gube Bifako. If young for second age upon the Kubako, men party, send me a young fan, yaman fan the castle. Lona Yaji, and Diana no manasso. Again, and then one inquire. Yet he into free pee, baby enough here. Don't go once the work I see here. Economy not say 6 feet at the Katia. A home chia. Do something will be one room. I say, Mumufia generator, ye Jimmy. Yate, Modem Matu to fire that sort of thing grass. Can it pay mechanibium? Yamemam Yakoma, na men cano boom. Na yansoman be shooting me and I do the room. But many choice, men pedi a cosu chrome. First of all, no win come on mebunu. The youth. Cause baby aye do no yama ya dwumanda wa nkranke to ebeku no yeni so bete yen na yadan yakoko funu yedi kan aban no bon ho ban odwem ho na so do sika si dan university awapa no wudi degree ni tu kan akwama no ne akopra anase tachi man ebedufo ni hypocrisy de yempa wasemu anache so kano kre yema me nemfu so ntio na ye bre eja suku kura anyansa bi eni ho aye kre ye penyifo no ya mon kano kre nti bu hu se ni agana fo ne bre oyo ye tunu kromo ha so sto ye sre me ni twase wusie tuo se ye gre omu kuyen so wu bie wano a wusuro nti yemto aba na mombo ye mfuturo be kunya kre eye mamomre ye kuro sa bombo ayafo amenko se ne duro yo ko ben na yetimu na bibie timi ye ni twase nkoye wo bia ye dinse mumui kanya na edumi business na egui frustration abeda ni pakumi adwemboni fita asem kesi besipa obi ampesa oboso no munim ne sikedina ye chihye mutima ni chobo tena konkoso na mo ye nyankopon so hwe munyina ni oba pro le didi nya de obeye dwumaden wo ka yesi hey unto bi pontra wadwen o man na ye ntoma nka tia manasen loss in Yedumanti will be you soon again. Asante for the trauma kufuado. Not for so mahama, or yana me raho, or twama the comuni and your babuano. Minya no mention yanso, Mr. Honorable. Or mine is Sikako Gube Bifako. If young for second age upon the Kubako, men party, send me a young fan, yaman fan the castle. Lona Yaji, and Diana no manasso. Again, and then one inquire. Yet he into free pee, baby enough here. Don't go once the work I see here. Economy not say 6 feet at the Katia. A home chia. Do something will be one room. I say, Mumufia generator, ye Jimmy. Yate, Modem Matu to fire. Can it pay mechanibium? Yamemam Yakoma, na men cano boom. Na yansoman be shooting me and I do the room. But many choice, men pedi a cosu chrome. First of all, no win come on mebunu. The youth. Cause baby aye do no yama ya dwumanda wa nkranke to ebeku no yeni so bete yen na yadan yakoko funu yedi kan aban no bon ho ban odwem ho na so do sika si dan university awapa no wudi degree ni tu kan akwama no ne akopra anase tachi man ebedufo ni hypocrisy de yempa wasemu anache so kano kre yema me nemfu so ntio na ye bre eja suku kura anyansa bi eni ho aye kre ye penyifo no ya mon kano kre nti bu hu se ni agana fo ne bre oyo ye tunu kromo ha so sto ye sre me ni twase wusie tuo se ye gre omu kuyen so wu bie wano a wusuro Inti yantu abana mumbo yemfutu. Bekunya che eye, mamumri yeku. Sa wombo ayafu amenko say ne do. Yo, Kobene ye timui, na bibie Jimmy. You need to ascend koye, will be a dinse mumui. Kanya ne do me, business ne gui. Frustration, abedani pakumi. Ajim bonifita, asem kasibesipa. Obi ampeso bosso, no munim ne sikedina. Yachisha mutima, ni chobo tena. Konkaso na mo yanko poso shomunina. Ni oba pole didi, nyadi obeye jumaden. Woka yesi hey, untu bi ponja wadwen. O mine yanto manka, tutiama na sen. Loss in Yejumanti will be you soon again. Asante for the trauma kufuado. Not for so mahama, oh yeah, na me raho. Or trauma diploma in and your babuano. Million Nancy and Yanso, Mr. Honorable. O mine is Chicago good baby fako. If you uncle for second in Japan, look at Kubako, men party, send me a young fan, Yaman fan of castle. Lona Yaji, and I am not a manasso. A day, and then Bonin Kwa. Get the into free, baby, nothing. Don't go once you walk fire, see a hair. Economy not say 6 feet at the Katia. A home chia. Do something will be one room. I say, Mumufia generator, Jimmy. Yate, Modern Matu to fire that foot in grass. Rubuni Papa Siacha. They be in it. About one about the Modern Mumma Meshaya. Ghana for now, and the blame yet rally so the cop. Will be the year Juma from 8 to 6. But some men and I get your chicken change. Politician, what's the parliament when you share? Or no what to meet or die in Santo Range. Abro, Minister and paying for the 2 coin. Intimu Brabo, Chiamu who say a fine. Musha photo can't muhunya munai. Monam Lord of Pineswa, Intiamu time, Samoa, Pesamin Kuminyanti or minus on the last. You shot the water, shot electricity, shot the gas. Rana baby man, and Yantama very cash. Oh, when you're assembly car, media phone and say relax. Corruption, ya can't that's so yeah. Our light and so, what does it be check? What to be that? That's a mission Ghana TV pet, I'm a pressure no cost, cause they be a catastrophe check. Yama in the hole, and you go focus here. In some
well, certainly on a Friday morning, Yama at Tifona Hefra live on GOB TV and radio. GOB TV and radio. Abraso Jumedi Dean said the candidate talk nothing but the truth. If it is a Briacopem said, you know, Ebe Bonaya, so it's not the ho. And so at me, Abba Asujo Medin at the Emmanuel Neza and on the special edition, the Fridays edition, and also on the Fridays editorial, and some guaponoso, I have should be a MMDCs. Mr. Sansem Wingene, but discussing it thoroughly, it will fianum say, and the Parliament of Ghana is set. Say nay or monso ebe probi na fe or mashe elections no and my course so uncle ye no and the Ghana Parliament set to probe elections one sense manase mpo ekwan ya fast wa ye to aba and so the various MMDCs no ehon sem ye betimi and so the abasanto na fe road minister ora ye fene se kwasi ata amo akone nsam kakra ato gane nsam oka and so ne say nay enya de sa aban e betimi aye akwan enyina na sa akwan ahodo enyina ntene be very unreasonable and nyansen nim say nay obe hit on the streets and they would demonstrate say yenye wa kwan will take on that and so on say one na yadwen and as one na enyadwen on the integral part of Jimedi and the fireworks and yebet to a jasanso and afe and a minute of inspiration yebet Danny and Saka Krania he be from Plato Yakasa Plato where Greece philosopher and as Athens philosopher na ebrebi atwamodin sembi atuja yebeba na ahwe ensama Plato and so kind and now the minute of inspiration no me honom and I pese yefa na yehwe na the all kind has to do with no creka and that may this thorough discussion I want him say one summer Professor Stephen Adai I can say ne Ghana hanum say no oka no kra na wunya attacks on social media be relating to Asama Plato and so aka relating to this same no creka there's a many more coming up on your radio in the few minutes what your name betimi join your live on Facebook on hashtag no and so GOB TV and radio GOB TV and radio or call my betimi like it na wa share na wa comment or thoughts or contributions are warmly welcome via on our comment section of it to me and so at the abanafi on YouTube and so GOB TV UKGH GOB TV UKGH honum so called my life over there into nobody me ashall across on board and so am for nafe and I page medium one was what ye deal with the manum sena for France what and can and I won't so me a boa and so I'm on my Ghana and your baby and so as we bet me so I call on our news portal GOBnewsonline.com GOBnewsonline.com call them various content and they actually go on also betimi anya bia kan locally and I say internationally ngana egu honum ene Ghana say be qualify for World Cup we dey midi team say yen qualify nya me adama yen game in South Africa ebe borno na ye be hunu say nei ye betimi enya a chance say be qualify na say team qualify at exactly 5 Odenke and so betimi dey agudi hun sem mebebren and me very hopeful say nei within those curriculum ngana no obetimi attach over the yen take a breather once more na ye ba permanent one car brave for travel and tour asem na 3 minutes of inspiration yen some plateau and so aka we are taking a breather once more your badge media no ebesha on the Fridays editorial on the ultimate dial GOB TV and radio. Stick and stay, don't go anywhere.
The consumption of equity is leading to a D&D. So one boy afu amenko say ne do yo ko ben na yetimi na bibie timi ye ni to asem ko ye wo bia ye din se mumui kanya na edumi business na egui frustration abedane ni pakumi adwemboni sita asem kesi besipa obi ampe so boso no munim ne sikedina ye chihye mutima ni chobo tena nko so na mo ye nyankopon so hwe munyina ni obo apo le didi nya de obeye dwumaden wo ka ye si hey untumi pontra wadwen o man na ye ntoma nka tia manasen loss in Yejumanti will be you soon again. Asante for the trauma kufuado. Not for so mahama, oh ya na me raho. Or trauma the comuni and yet your babuano. Miliano Messi and Yanso, Mr. Honorable. Or my Nisikaku baby fako. If the uncle for second in Japan, look at Kubako, Mempe Party, send me a young fan, Yaman fan of Castle. Lona Yadji, and Diana Manasso. Again, and then Bonenqua. Yet he didn't free, baby enough here. Don't go once the work I see here. Economy not say 6 feet at the Katia. A homachia. Do something will be one room. I say, Mumufia generator, and the Jimmy. Yate, Modern Matu to fire that sort of thing. Grass, Mubuni Papa Siacha. They be in it. About one about the Modern Mumra Meshaya. Ghana for now, and the blame yet a rally so the cop. Obi Juma from 8 to 6. But some men and I get your chicken change. Politician, what's the parliament? When I say. Or no what to meet or die in Santo range. Abro, say and paying for the 2 coin. Intimu grabo chia mu say a fine. Musha photo kante mu hunya munyai. Monam lord the kind of swa, inti anyamu time. Esamwa, Pesamin kuminyante wa minus on your last. You short the water, short electricity, short the gas. Rana bebu mine, yantua masa very cash. Oh, when you're assembly car, media phone say relax. Corruption, ya can't, that's so yeah. Our light and so, what does it be check? What to be that? That's a mission Ghana TV pet. Now me pressure no cost cause they be a catastrophe check. Yama ye linda ho, and never focus yet. So one boy afu amenko say ne do yo ko ben na yetimi na bibie timi ye ni to asem ko ye wo bia ye din se mumui kanya na edumi business na egui frustration abedane ni pakumi adwemboni sita asem kesi besipa obi ampe so boso no munim ne sikedina ye chihye mutima ni chobo tena nko so na mo ye nyankopon so hwe munyina ni obo apo le didi nya de obeye dwumaden wo ka ye si hey untumi pontra wadwen o man na ye ntoma nka tia manasen loss in Yejumanti will be you soon again. Asante for the trauma kufuado. Not for so mahama, oh ya na me raho. Or trauma the comuni and yet your babuano.
Well, certainly, Yentua Jumedian so it will find say live here on the ultimate dial, GOB TV and radio. Join the live on Facebook. You tell a friend to tell a friend. Now what share, now what like, and now what commenting, and another powerful from. And so at me at Yankabe to me, join live on Facebook on hashtag and on. And so a GOB TV and radio, GOB TV and radio, and on YouTube. And so a GOB TV UKGH, GOB TV UKGH. Now once so like now share now what commenting. Now for and so at yan cancer be run semino emuno my main fa men can say this information went into ja as it stands now say we will be over into piggery. In prayer, you should be very, very cautious. Say, just so it is within the media landscape. Men for this opportunity, maybe at the auntie, you know, may ma a thorough education on that. There's an African swine fever. Abba, just so cluster of farmers or more honum or more and more and also more young pigs, pigs specifically in Precono. Yariano atiesim ama over 2,000 pigs a day mekomo and or henche mo ne communica if you on my eba ningina has to deal with a new breed bi obi at the buyer or the befra old ones na omo ewo honom no and etimi cause omo search a havoc into sabra make say omo hwe ni mu say nen omo betimi enya a sort of solid help and so every aban honom omo communicated through DC and as penny for more honum at the local government based on more representing aban no so ewo ho intini utia now we are philanthropists and as simple GOB internationally you drew and I'm say share koni nyina no na ye rich the number no ne penny phones with team akwaye omo either government either individual stakeholders and as a philanthropist into the main fam as part of media we are there to educate, entertain and inform into on the part of information no yamfama metie for mutie sanso na bia mempreko no bia wanya new breeds bi baby a won and as we in bi that so we individual we group said the America adjusu die ya wanya new breeds na dia ba no per special place bi na a quarantine or more for some time at least a maximum of 2 weeks that is 14 days will be okay and so na wa say so mo who say nen omo ye free so betimi add omo to the old stock of animals na wo hono me nti sa maybe oyene na abo ewo medwo so no e bi betimi enso abo enso wo di mu nti na yenhwem na yenhya no enso ma me fa wo menwura kakra wa Brayful Travel and Tour maka cho say wa konti ho nsem nyina no number 1 choice and so Brayful Travel and Tour Brayful Travel and Tour Brayful Travel and 20 bra na Brayful Travel and Tour and so embramedi juma and so if ye fidiem hanum say ne wa konti ho nsem nyina no betime de akwa down amana ni kro ben so and our person wo ko 8 year North America Europe odia ene sa wodi obe friend number ya me de ba beto ani me maka cho say wan kwanko ho Brayful Travel and Tour na akọ baby for dia na ka say wo quarterfo amusie ye ntinokọ na ene Brayful Travel and Tour nso nkodi nkomo santo na from the African continent e kuro bia pese wo kọ no obetimi enso e de wa kwentine Brayful Travel and Tour aye wo number 1 choice ntikọ na any Brayful Travel and Tour and so enkodi enkomo omoye hotel booking ticketing and a reservation educational trip and our holidays and business trip what ya any Brayful Travel and Tour friend on the UK line and name Mr. Brayful and so intimidating common plus 44208068494 plus 44208068494 na any Brayful Travel and Tour and sweat to me at the and come on Santana Fay or bet me a friend our Ghana line so on 05543049420 05543049442 na fe one so when a Brayful Travel and Tour men sweat to me at the and come on our continue some na fako dan no yamra say and as emra bimu na on so abrochiri na on so Ghana ye dini on so find greener pastures now yanko and as enhwe bibi kakra and so from Plateau na some na Plateau any eche and so there's no one is more hated than he who speaks the truth obia ni hono ma get time kase pa eche ni pa okanokre and makasa Plateau ye Greece ni why a philosopher and all various quotes various speeches are be very captivating and no be ananano pain mena wo echa say no one is more hated than he who speaks the truth and no aye Plateau obia no hono ma ye time kase pa just any pa okanokre and in our daily lives our hobby bebrebe they be ameka media ye it's either say NPP NDC and as an individual be a group of people either individuals groups of people about attack vigorously and reasoning and has to deal with say ebia woman temu or omanmu na what de ubegina as an individual say ne obeka nokre obehesa amanfo be de ye wode nokre beto de to at all time no matter the situation no matter the condition no matter the circumstances obe very transparent why be with fairness and tranquility enipa ebe time because all kanokre yenim journalists for be bromo krom hanum say o maka nokre at the face of nokre no mo ka to save us to save the nation na yengana yenya fa hodie na oman na koso ye no ya time and there was a time metna hanum say SIT and nokre kan ya colleague journalist Captain Kwajo Smart e kan at Angel FM we all saw it and on one enum so obo ameboa be quoting verbatim or say na adwuma ra say or criticize aban no dodo. Or criticize aban, what is the problem with or criticizing aban? Because aban eya certainly ye be mano credit, but so onye de na say your interest no ba how no and no is a third option e danechi. But on the first and second interest, na say a journalist na adwuma you say or criticize aban no dodo, and that will make your aban very unpopular. We all saw what happened. You dismissing so unkotena ifie. Intino no kreka and adame kan. No matter what, your man no kreka in your name. You bet time won a man for bedi watem certainly because obi no one yarding. No krana wo kana samana wo kan nipa ni nimpa. But the ente nipa ni nyin tumi nyina ne say. Adena wo ka. Adena we are too critical. Adena what bie wa komem. Now they also the year but 2 years no. A honum no binya ne kickback. A honum no binya ne tip off. A honum no bi didifa inti o be se na adwuma. O be kan no kra be se na adwuma inti no vigorously. Ye be attack o. Sa ba mu ni pan attack o te se adwuma na no pay. Me ye a. Me say wan kasa na fofo. Omo be sorry atia. And at any point bi a obeye de aye bia no, you will always have a bigger problem. Emema no emu abem. Nyankopon be hwe wo so. Mensuro de bia me ka me say Napoleon Panatel France. I say Makane severally and de bia me gusuka. Ewiase has become a dangerous place to live in, not because of the wrongdoings of people, but the few ones who knows the truth has decided not to speak about the wrongdoings of people. And no na ama bone ne ekoso. She de bia bone for some man for yono wo Ghana hani wiase aye campo. Look at the rate, especially here in Africa. Ekoswa enyini. Inti decided say yen ka then certain ebe kakra no. We will be causing ourselves havocs, and then Africa, particularly here in Ghana, it will become a disastrous place to live. Inti kano kreno, nyame be ma no krena wo kana also, and that the best reality will be an ono krekenti no, obedi nipa no. So yen take care be that once more na eba, yen call and send him. No one is more hated than the one who speaks the truth. Plato, kano kre, na ono krekani no, me say. A better and as a big nipa di ma omo ya bono for some nipa bi ni ma omo de omo hide behind the bars omo hide behind political party colors omo di bone no or say speak the truth and the truth shall certainly set you free or liberate. Yet take a breather yaba pejima di no yebe kompempon so no na afi ya share discussions no ase.
Yes, you are Mr. Honorable. O my ni sika ko go baby fako. Ye yan crofo se ke ne Japan ko ku ba ko men party se mi ayan fa ye man fa no kaso. Lo na ya jeje e da ye nana no mo na so. Aden bonen ko a. Ye ti ye ni tifre pi e be wie na fia. To nko a wan si di wo fa ye se a hia. Economy na say 6 feet adakatia. Ahomachia. Do something will be one group. Ashe. Mu fie generator ye na ye dimi. Yate. Mo de mo matutu fan ye da so putin grass. Mu ni papa siacha. Ebi ne nite abato ne ba bedu mo de mumra me hye yebo Ghana for na me ble me yete rally so ebeko obi be ye adwuma from 8 to 6 bo so me na ketua chicken change politician what the parliament wonya hwe ono wo to meet dan santo range abro me ni say yen pay for the two kwan inti mu bra bro chi amu hu say e fine mu hwe photo kante mu hu nya munyan mu nam lord kwan so a inti enya mu tan esamo a pese me nku me nyante wo man na some the last ye short water short electricity short gas rana bebu man yanto am say very cash o wanya sasem bi ka media for ne say relax corruption ya ka ya da so ye wa wo light so o da so bi check what be that as a me hwe Ghana TV pe na me pressure no ko so cause they be akata hye ye ma ye nyinda ho na nya gbo hye mutima ni chobo tena nko so na mo ye nyanko so hwe mu nyina ni obo apo le didi nya de obeye dwumaden wo ka ye si hey untu bi pontra wadwen o man na ye ntoma nka tia ma na sen loss nye dwumanti wo bia yusu na dwen asante for be twa makufu ado no fofo so mahama o ya na me raho o to ama de from ni na nya de obeboa no me nya no nsi anyanso Mr. Honorable o man ni sika ko go baby fako ye yan crofo se ke ne Japan ko ku ba ko men party se mi ayan fa de man fa no kaso lo na ya jeje e da ye nana no mo na so aden bonen ko a
well certainly yen to adwumade no so ewo efie hanem se yen hya ase with the first topic na topic no for discussions no say matana no say aka ne severally na kana me kan wani breso and ani breso na me kan no you see say Ghana no de bia me ka say we as a nation Omana nkasa no, we are not serious. The NTN serious and they say leaders no more meaning is serious. And that's my even at the face of law, the lawyer president consistently keeps on breaching and violating the laws of the lands. And you can't tell me, say, Mr. President, you don't know. Make say every constitution actually mu legitimacy. The right channel I first one you select and I see ye MMDCs and I say DCs a comments na hold doing na our Ghana hand me say. And me emphasis the discussion and I say me emphasis and me basing it on the law. Me catch you say answer na you be and I say be select to be some quiet MMDC and I say DC wo mention mu ebino. Ghana constitution eka the channel kwan pa yemfa so. Ye enipa na the particular municipality and as assembly no woman no Ghana man penny edi kan appoint to an as we were by law no automatically no unyanye MMDC and as DC municipality and as assembly kra o woman no ye ko ho no ma EC electoral commission conduct elections after the elections no awase ato aba abatwo no so timenya 2/3 of the voter, of the people's vote, or of the municipality, or of the assembly's voter, then granted. I didn't know what's on mine, no, they be a meka me say, ucha o ketre mana to tona so we are on and bia. I didn't know say dia homa so ye kon. Sa na ye di ho awu. Abra, awudi ne ye di ho no ya ye nim say sa awudi we. An what duro ho no ma ye bitimi di aso ano. And we all saw it. Na no adwosu dwaben. Videos circulate here, we see a man for genesika and that yan to a ban farmer or genesika appear and there. Maybe sir, or how an amendment who say MMDC's various constituencies mention who do mention who hasn't to one kitten, maybe say and say, ya or mine, yan kasa with these myopic charlatans and the demagogues Ghanaian politicians, and on this how we and other swa or more and then the entire nation. Because I don't know. The basic rudiment at the home, I didn't know for and maybe say, yes, your friend is in Parliament, the floor of Parliament is set to probe on by being investigated. Now, on my share, elections and modalities, and I say, never be a course what I'm more and I say, any. Yes, many problem with that, say, or more set up an inquiry commission and I say committee no more investigating. But maybe say, I say, Parliament, they themselves both MPP, the NDC, have they questioned or my question the legitimacy and then the basic rudiment and that one my son can man penny faso one faso. It is here and where have we arrived at? Parliament may say Monshushe mu amasemo kwa fa MMDC's elections and on many problem. But then Mokwako conducted this investigation. I see may say many problem, but on the other side, I still see it to be a waste of time. Because saying here the need for la, I'm telling you, you want be brave as a nation. Okay, bet me I drive yen attention to na tackle. Na adia da honom ayama basic rudiment se follow one follow and I am telling you or how abanyina has to deal with say Ghana man penny nana adodankwa akofo ado essa converti processes no ana de ono ankasa epe and ochusi ye and oyeye and me say moko investigate many problem ebia out of mo probe and I say mo hwehwe mu no you may be able to come out with proper findings about the various modalities are ebi mpokra running up into the following or the subsequent years yemfa ento ye friend saying MMDCs aba and anya me pen America ya contending for this say MMDCs about one. I'm telling you the selection is basically based on pure partisan grounds. And I'm telling you, because Debiamaka, you see, the rationale behind local government system and it said, Amemuno, ubu or mino, and ye be biana betimi aye, interna oba we MPs, oba appointee MMDC's constitution, Emma Quine, and this anna my naming and I'll obey said ye beya, Amemuna, ye boon, a beya for a day amount. Enunti and the rationale, the reasoning behind this local government system, and they say get the governance back to the doorstep of more the grassroots. Enunti na MMDC, if you care to know, and minimum enunti and a maye sankrofon, and that municipality and assemblies those various constituencies or more the people knows the kind of people are or more honor sa nipa say nipa so mercy say eba they know say yes indeed say nipa wo be bo omo say nipa omo and that amount for ni momo. That is why I vouch it, because at the end of the day, no, say you have aba, yeah, they can't get in general election, can I say you have aba? Yes, obviously, secret fairness and my cock so per the old procedures, yeah, you who be just few months ago, you crown, ever costing pokra and yet sabi because semi aba, nasa wo sikampona betray sika, we are plenty. And at the end, no, yes, you cannot the beba, your beji, but the question is, obey me and Mantan and Tomun so. Then now was any pana or voucher and us or vying for that position who is capa. Yes, a bit timid or however about how not any as in multiples as currently as we are seeing now what is I guess a parliament, the floor of parliament. Omo kasana they have duties. Omo kasana they have duties. I just yes are compounding another additional duties at the two almost and the basa their normal basic routine duties are in some performing and only be delayed because they have to go and sit on this matter. A total waste of time and energy. If the president had took the right procedure, the legitimate procedure first were the elect Tinipa. Into the Biamekase, I have always been saying this as say. What is the relevance of a law if it's there and it's not working? Maybe, sir. What is the relevance of a law if the law is there and it's not working? And my can severally here in this country because yen cracked the ship of the law. And they be a say, oh man penny, Awudi Janimu, the father of the land, and not any other person, a lawyer president. You are supposed to know better. At the phase, at the expense of law, Okaching and I say we are not in normal times. COVID-19 protocols, yensha nose masks, yenya say, and somehow kekaing and amu breachy violate all these protocol regulations. Wow, she said the good honor police for and I'm conscious police for air tartan, moko say John a ye. All these things, you did it. Okoka party communicators on webe passing be the account to just complement the lies. And Trono Uchano, or be pass him the day they be all can. Ama and Trona Uchatron, I had the more. It is only very more discerning in the mind that this Ghanaian politician, they be a meka or mobe found. Into the Biameka at the expense of law, Mutia so equayo, the name Samoye. In this same country, I came here, I sat here, I read Article 71 Clause 1, determination of certain emolument. The office of the first lady and the second lady, there is no law, no convention, no law, no convention, no act of parliament, no law, no convention, no act of parliament. My repeating is saying 2 or 3 times. I say, yemfa yesika emfama the first lady and then the second lady. Say Ghana farmer yeni anya dinya, me say at the expense of law. And Kasasika and Kamutriaye at the Mamo. Your friend is saying, Information Minister Kojo Ponkroma. There was a time, now you're a journalist on the morning show, Joy FM. Omo now Kasa de Momo, speaking for the interest, speaking for the voice lesson, and net table Nasa, Ama and Kojo Ponkroma, a politician. Into Namiana Oka, no Krana Oka, and today, my site plateau. No Krana Oka, all speaking for the interest of the people. Or talking for the masses, and or the man who do a ton of commerson, and a quadro upon chroma as a politician, and that the night on in your face, and then yes, the life as a son, or this can be into no quadro upon chroma do not care, and that Okokan, I idea former President Kufuor former President Kufuor was practicing what we call an illegality. Nobody has a problem with say. Omo mabeya mampani for Ghana and answer omano. It has gotten to a point to be na somo yenam ho e chiro that they need the state assistance ahwe na ya moa omo. Nobody is saying that, but we said say mon from parliament na yen ndwene ho say program people kra na ye bet stage e de be mo ye hu say as a nation ye nyina na ye tena ase na ye dwene ho na emom enkoye kokoom ade ana se enkoye ade etia mra nti de bia meka say mo a mo ye mpanimfo na mo di enim na at the face of law, at the expense of law, and these things that I'm saying, de bia meka say some of these things should even send you to an opposition. And that the unknowns were chiro no any proper urban. The National Democratic Congress is neither a better option because me say mastena haka na nu ya ne pamom aduomu firi hono. And what asama road minister Mr. Ata Amwakwaka, I will come there. Intino or how we nyina ya dia baye ko probi nyina. Yes, me say I wouldn't want to say probing no and as investigations no ehun hia. Omonko probi. Certainly, they may be able to come out with modalities, specifications, even gearing up to another selection of various MMDCs. By make say Parliament and Ankasanano, almost subjected the president to interrogations. Say, Oman Penny, Pada Honum, why did you have to circumvent? And Maka. Me say somewhat tonight na mon kan ho no mo Flagstaff House ne mo various presidential houses ni homes na de beba nie because maka ne severally say omo grass the maka and then maka say reasoning na say ya the governance back to the grassroots level say ne be obi a petition from the assemblyman DCE ebedru regional then Afrako national na kwako drama mpani anim nti omanfo no enimomo omunimomo a yes certainly there was this municipality the people were saying say I think if just one baby the people were saying say enipa no kra na yeyi ne kra na ye de ba no kra obi a oyenyiyimu mpapamu na afa and that enipa oyenyiyimu na mpapamu na afa na oye very discriminative. You see then on it omanfo no cooperate because all ba no more feel you and no more feel you into there will always be problem and that ono say any pana oba I'm telling you any interest in tin oye the bank and oba and sanity into no yaka say nyai san niama no ade a oman wose ye mra eda honoma it makes it simple na ya de ahoma aso ye kon ye wia na akwete say ya hyeda nu ne ye ho na yesre ye wia na ya te committee ye wia na parliament oba be probi for what by me while think you follow the proper channel the proper procedure we wouldn't have come to arrive at this and mama certain instances circumstances bebreba it has to deal with law president of the land obrichi o violate there is no law. This is Ghana's constitution. There is no law. Emre bia ni hono ma Ghana hanim say when you want to appoint MMDCs or DCs, I just say oh yeah oh man for kofa forms e ko file for nomination and say na wako vetting blah 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 blah. There is nothing. Bibia ni hono ma e kire sa. Bibia ni hono de bia meka ase mwenye na the first time me ba beka ma try to flip books severally. Bibia ni hono ma ya de ben e kire sa because in the first place president no crown appointing ni pa ba ko na wakọ na assembly for na to no so aba pay the law kan crown I know how nketenkete bi wo ho because am for be feel say amampani no de ono ni feeling no much more on partisan grounds and or na ba and it's true and no crown na or how nketenkete and no crown intimi sort na out emye dan say enipa bebrebe no makọ file for nomination not 3 are qualified, not 3. Ebien fan is any pass 6 no more qua 3 are qualified, 3 unqualified. So me 5 phones what 2 are qualified, additional 3 unqualified. About say the problem ba part in him. And once a part in the distractions it affects the entire development of the nation because o man ankasa na e dia hwamon sana mo amotwa mo ho na mo ko. So the interest of the nation no enye hono na mo hwe biem mo amhwe mo amho party na nkasa you people your interest and hono na de bia the problem e bi kra making assuming say me Samson a hono na manfo a raise red flag and Samson oba da ben oba no kro beto me adwuma me maye but see Samson bae MMDCs ye ko file for nomination ya select Samson ejame me Samson oba da ben ono Samson ye 20 you see omampani wona opa na ade ahoma aso okon wona ope na ade ahoma aso okon nti no MMDC is about phone and then say ka biem say Ghana mampani ene omampani foforo bi obeba ida NDC CPP PNDC whichever PPP yes say mo ba that me say ade ntina ye yamra ye yamra say be crack the ship of the law na a create what we call serenity any orderliness anu ntina ye cheshemra but say ye be cheshemra na semra no muni so dia then what is the essence of these laws and the Ghanaian politicians feel say they are more human than we the ordinary Ghanaians ye more to me no omo de de bia meka omo restrict amount for aye ahodo enema na amount was omo ye COVID-19 ma anye protocols can you restricted emma the number of people amount for engaging final money ama enu say John so you politicians you felt to say you were more human than us mutigumu you a year no breach all these protocols and it's a shame on the leadership of the party. You take a breather. Now you buy young call the second topic of the day and so on your ultimate dial GOB TV and radio.
Economy na say 6 feet and a katia ahomachia do something will be one room ashe mumufie generator ye na ye dimi yate modem matutu fan ye da so putin grass mugu ni papa si acha ebi ni nite abato ne ba bedu modem mumra me hye ye bo Ghana for na na bebre me yete rally so ebeko obi be ye adwuma from 8 to 6 bosome na ketua chicken change politician what the parliament wonya hwe ono wo to meet dan santo range abro me say ye paying for the two kwan inti mu bra brochi a mu hu say fine mu hwe photo kante mu hu nya munyan mu nam lord kwan so a inti anya mu tan esemu a pese me nku me nyante wo man na some last ye short water short electricity short gas prana bebu man yanto am say very cash o wanya sasem bi kan media for say relax corruption ya ka ya da so ye wa light and so o da so di check what be that that's a me check Ghana TV pet na me pressure no ko so cause they be akata hye ye ma ye linda ho na nya go focus here in some fee no ba ye ntumi ngrase here the consumption of equity is leading to a end enye de hu ni me fancy
well ye nto adwumade no so e wo fia ha num sei now ye hwe topic mienu a the second topic of the day road minister sama moaka ora kwasi ata amoako nensama oka ene se enya ade se government anasa aban betimi aye yakwan ahodo nyina na de atoso biem ehonum na ene me nsam na me fa free na ma share discussions na free na emom very unreasonable say aban ye wa pan na aban ye enye wa kwan na obehit on the street say o demonstrate now me sha say bejitu mu say adametna anum say e kan and the more reason why I am enjoy the style of Kenoforiata as some obeka say government payroll is full and me kind Thomas Sobo one of the world's renowned economist Omoria Simanum say ni quote and as in his speech actually na yajitum yes enya obia na aban wo ba obetimi aketa for yes enipa ba akofo ne nsanso nyame ani kata yajitum nti nye obia na ebetimi aya aban adwuma me ma wo for ama anya aban adwuma da but then omutimi ehwe me ne menuanom edie ntia because they had other options nti anka Kenoforiata ba be kasa asem a kyen no awosanka na an alternative say okay ene mo amuntimi nya adwuma ewa aban adwuma because government payroll is full no ebia ye wo this grant ye wo this fund aya de mamo monye na the youth mo say ye enter into entrepreneur worship no ye mfasa sika we enye me site ewa hanim say eno ba ye why more than 3 budgets within that same budget or your media reviews of the budget you couldn't capture all these things in it is the same me Kenoforiata then relating to Asama road minister dia ka meji tum say enya akwen na wo Ghana ha na Ghana aban betimi aya meji tum on honom na dia granted metenase but no ntimi nkan kire yen say yenye wo kwan ana say akwan ni bi onom na say yenye ye ni ho kwan say demonstrate way actually the class and the kind of person yura yen papa your friend say atamu ako actually say politics now yan or lack the understanding and I'm telling you say Say Ghana is supposed to be in any human serious country bia. Asem where you are kind, it doesn't be compelling as one me pa Ghana for a chow. And I say one pay a chow be resign. And minim say me could be in tiasie and on tiasie and I'm meant to what I once one tiasie. And in has to deal with a party at a show. Tie me do tum say makana say valley say abain timi nya kwan nyina hono me de metana say. But also tiasie why politics for long. This thing any kwan say me a teenager na me betina behind radio so be chire and maka say was an pen alone now kan e chire say politics now ya na on tiasie and that me say politics no uswa wom nyini. Demonstration aye den. Demonstration aye one of the styles, one of the formalities what democratic rule in emu. It is any day be ameka okwa amanonia. Amount for stage demonstration somewhere demonstration a chere den. A chere say enwema bia enko yie ema omanfo na omanfo no to abama awo. And that amount for no mo do bae na niema one or two bi ho no enko yie ema omono. Yes, omuntimi enye enwema bia bema oman na san kwa yachi. Omuntimi nya enwema bia sebio nimdie ne nyansa papa bia anim. One of the ways and one of the style ombefa so mo be petition omanpani no and as a state authority, one of the styles through demonstration to petition their plea and their request before the government. It is all because Shen will be demonstrating because of say Mr. Mwakwata, what are you saying? What fail poto? Can no see nipa krono on a twaba mount. 2 million ne when ya na udidi hono. What you say? When you na moody moody sika left right sentence when I come asam we Ghanaians na munya 2 million we amu yembiem. We gave you sa 2 million. And so what are you talking about? What do you mean? Say obi a watu abama bibi ehano na se offer a democratic style so say or they presenting how or say unreasonable. Na mo de na ye very reasonable say ye to aba adema mo na mo ba mo nya hye mfama yen na 2024 ebe MPP ne ne NDC no mo be sa apa ya na so bie mu say yen san to aba mfama mo abra mo nim sa mo ba ya no moa na mo nkasa mo ba ya no oman no mo be so moa mo ho edi adododo de enyoma pa wa mamu mu e wo se yenya no mo nkasa mo de share mo ho na mabusu any few people around you. Inti mo so mo de very reasonable say ye to abama mo na mo nya hwe ema yen na enye ye interest ntina mo ba na ye mo interest ntina mo ba ya no mo de about to obiem say ba bedu another 4 years mo amunim. This I am not coming to tell you nothing exceptional and then DC and MPP. This current or in this recent time, the same old thing. But I'm dear, say election time about the so dear more home kwan a reasonable some besa by and chamba be catcher and say and sound to abamam. And internet make catcher say, and this another make me a voice no beach madam for be our WhatsApp and as a man make and one and a maker. Into mean can't so catcher and say I bind to me now quang and I'm a say granted. But the fact say untimi nya akwan nyina no do not mean say not only akwan alone so be to man na bibi ha no na wan fa kwan bone so say bi one stage cool entia what the mechanism name me say or fa kwan paso and demonstration are one of the democratic styles and formata ya fa so ema aban and as state authorities ehu ye grievances ya yaw dia ewe mu entina demonstration no ba ya u follow the legitimate procedures also follow. You cannot just stand up so you demonstration entina na no mo say lawyer Javia so bi mo so wa ye niam bi wo honoma it goes against with the public order act intimo panel action. These are some of them. Intino Mr. Road Minister you have had it wrong. Mututu kwan ko amanonia you see muhu akwan ahodo e wo France akwan ahodo e wo US and you see all these things akwan na ye na aban te sa wa aban te sa mwa aban e wo hanum so won yo and akwan mo fa so mo ye aban no through omo road ministry e wo honom any funds ni sika the central government na the more money no more dey yesa aban. It is all the case asem ni chire say you unreasonable. I am also putting that same question to you say mobile mama ye ho ahiahian na mo ye the messiah na yes NDC mwa mobile mo so mo ma ye ho ahiahian mo boy ambro at the face of law emra e wo honom na mo ye de mo pe Ghana fo ho e chiro mo ye hu na de papa bia ne MPP ne NDC mo yam Mudi and abrono, mibisa, modia mo on kwan say, once more, another running up of election, mo buy an ass, or a reasonable someone's mo buy an ass, say, young to a man farmer will be a Sa kasane alone, and I may catch or say, Emma, ehunu the kind of politician you are, and Maka say, a tre politician, you need dear form, because so if a politician like your caliber, you are speaking like this and then, Mr. Road Minister, I'm sorry. Mekano kra natural, and that is how it is. You cannot tell me, if you crown about to be how ba, you give forum from crown also for them to also speak, and they also petition. Into Becasa assembly pair alone, Chreya. Sa assembly alone, penno, any enough. Because so ya abaya to say about time. What I say, also your about time, your parenting comes with a lot of responsibilities. Oba paying what university or the fees or the hostel bills. Oba on also what the lower primary edge we book massa if you did the light bills be crown to our fee apartment the bank aso ufiura baby two. All these responsibilities me I am just relating as some or kind to the style of how I first were a parent. Sanet we are buying we a parent internal. Because many sure say Mr. Road Minister, Obaba no be petition bibi chirawa, Obaka chiro ne say, Obana semina Obaka chiro say bia da Mr. Amwakon ata ebia se intime papa no me dia ba wani Obaka chiro ne say e unreasonable. Only if so Obana fa kwan paso and a kwan pan be a demonstration I say ya kwan nyanti for demonstration so we say e unreasonable. Will you tell your kid say Obana fa kwan paso na ne how obeka kire as a father no obeka kire ne say akra ne say bi onim nyansa and the child is applying on common sense. You wouldn't tell. It the same way it applies to democracy. Intime say politics no ntiase because aban e wo honom as a parent just like the normal parent America ho asem ne how doso but unim e kwan pa e be kire so ye good parent. I said there me de wan kasa ho say example America so oba be ba won chen. Yes, oman nyina e twon. Sounds now ya aban a obia e twon. But was style any kwan pa be fa so be accommodate omo. Ebi pokra na ade na oba ne pen na asadi ebi pokra ade na oman fo ne pen no aban ne bi kra uni sika ebi pokra ni bi. But the kwan pa the kind and I said the accommodating heart obinya for these your people that are ubu and answer for your these kids obinya ni omo akasa ni pokran in itself alone actually a kind of parent or a good parent you are and umpo alone in itself na so ya aban na oman for a pleadi omo fa one of the democratic styles so I will say you're unreasonable me say momo ba mo nya shema yen mo ba sika among yourself mu chedi we anya de foforo we know ya ma anya anya dinya anka mu betua sika ma mo yerenom we know all these things. Article 71 clause 1 I may say it was and it is an illegality. Momo dia mo ho kwan say mo be ka kire yen say running up to another elections yan to aban fama mo you people mo dia mo was right na me bisa. Now for the purposes of education and academics yan kan be been free and how them say the state directive the directive principles of state policy. Now political objective article 35 clause 3 now say the state shall promote just and reasonable access by law citizens to public facilities and services in accordance with law. Me say susubim I say the state shall promote just and reasonable access by law citizens to public facilities. Now Omaino, Adi Omaino, and Mr. Road Minister, if you don't know, I am bringing you to the book. And I make us a mono, Omaina, and Casanambrani, woman, what yet yaso. And the moment fanny dear my by a momo dia, modia dia, a drew ya so dia, you people are more human than us. Or say, Omaina and Casancasa, the state ever provided reasonable access, a quine pa, and obia being access to every facilities. A kwan pa obia benya access reasonable access to every services bia oman provided, and this is a directive principle of state policy. Acquire the various state policy mon first one and I have read it to you. It's a mandate, it's an incumbent upon you. So at the expense of all this law, na so bana so beto to ayampia e de kyeranya me say it's me say what I don't mean why yera and the chere say we nim de e wo politics mu e wo form and my cited examples bebrebe mommoa na Ghana no yen chichiri ne yie de bia meka mommoa na Ghana ne yen chichiri ne yie na ye ho nto ye you came for our interest but mu interest no ya adoso dodo mu interest na ya adoso me get presenters ne journalists for both upcoming and the mainstreams na yeni momona omobeji sika bet mat bra me say fawusika say ka politicians sika nko ade me say fawusika na me nkwada kom me ka no kre na kyerɛw so what I say inti momwa na o man yenye ni yie inti de bia me ka men any individual enya MP ni NDC kickback akra benya inti ne hwani anka MP ni NDC for say me ona fofo bebre ba me no omonya issue because almost maka or NDC na maka ne party mu asem on me nya adwen or MPP na maka ne party mu asem on me nya adwen and that these people who me no matwem I care less about it because you are building a nation and anyo nkwa na ache o manim there are thousands of people or more suffer or more ebre share Ghana and pempenso a yadri we boast of a lot of things a lot of resources ba na be here resources and we man Ghana mu now share acquire the state of the nation atia and sometimes are hope and nemrim pa and crowd so tete form esua ade and teacher kwadwo or coming to the limelight anya hwe kra no or ye comic akra me esre na as a teacher or bringing some of these issues to the limelight and no kra no who attacks sometimes when you go to social media just a party full soldiers or NDC ni or MPP ni ntena yanka so what as into momwa na Ghana no yenye ni yie momwa na Ghana no yenye ni yie ye take here brother once mo yeba pay be sorry Jimedi no so
fan chenchen o manfo mo mayen kambom o man ne ta form ye hwe ni obe nyansa de ni hwa ye kire ye penyfo no ya mo nka no kre nti bu hu se ni Ghana fo ne bre oyo ye tunu kromo ha so sto ye sre meni trase wusie tu o se ye gire o mu ku yen so bu bie wa no a wusuro nti ye nto aba na mo mbo ye mfuturo bekunya che eye mamumri ye kuro sabon boy afo amenko say ne duro yo ko ben ye timu na bibie timi ye ni tuase nkoye wo bia ye dinse mumui kanya na edumi business na egui frustration abeda ni pakumi adwemboni fita asem kesi besipa obi ampeso oboso no munim ne sikedina ye chihye mutima ni chobo tena konko na mo nyankopo so hwe munyina ni obo apo le didi nya de obeye dwumaden wo ka ye si hey muntu bi pontra wadwen o man na ye ntoma nka tia manasen loss in Yejumanti will be using again. Asante for the trauma kufuado. Not for so mahama, oh yeah, na me raho. Or trauma the comuni and your babuano. Million Messi and Yanso, Mr. Honorable. Or my Nisika could go baby fako. If the uncle for second in Japan, look at Kubako, men party, send me a young fan, Yaman fan of castle. Lona Yaji, and I am not no monaso. Again, and then one in Kwa. Yet he didn't flip, baby, nothing. Don't go once you walk I see here. Economy not say 6 feet at the Katia. A homachia. Do something will be one room. I say, Mumufia generator, ye Jimmy. Yate, Modem Matu to find that so to think grass. Rubuni Papa Siacha. They be in it. About one about the Modem Mumra Mesha. Ghana for now, and blame me yet. Rally so the cop. Or be a Juma from 8 to 6. But so many and I get your chicken change. Politician, what's the parliament when you share? Or know what to meet or die in Santo Range. Abro, been saying paying for the 2 crime. Intimu Brabo, Chiamu who say fine. Musha photo can't munya munyai. Monam Lord of Pineswa, Intiamutai, Samoa, Pesamin Kuminyanti or minus on the last. You shot the water, shot electricity, shot the gas. Ranabebu mine, Yanta Massa, very cash. Oh, one has a semi.
Well, certainly, yeah, this is the final segment. Yeah, sorry, Jumedian so it's obvious. Politician or not a parliament on your but no, what's mito range, yes. Entirely politicians, only few. Majority now among your she. But any amount no. A chance said your mobile papa be. May say, oh, Bobra papa be a mayana, a interest na, ye ma we are simply king and I mean, at the end of the day, no mention me dear kaka. A bit pushing me as on mine as a citizen of the nation, no, me wa minimum any problem here. Wow, this is where time will permit us live here on GOB TV and radio on YouTube, GOB TV UKGH, and I feel on our news portal gobnewsonline.com call na viewers news content no once ekwenye bi na I can brave for travel and tour sebra na wakonto nsam no fabra na fa nyina enso ebedan no betimi afre brief for travel and tour baby bia person within the globe internationally Europe, North America, Asia, although ebekosanto na afi on the African continent and so no obetimi enso at the war akọ obetimi afre brief for travel and tour na wakonto hu nsam nyina no fully packaged most wetimi no abon come on the UK line plus 442080684974 plus 442080684974 na fe locally on the Ghanaian line and so yeah 055-430-4942 055-430-4942 na fe one so one brave for travel and tour and so etimi akwakodin komo na fe bibia and so etimi akoyi and so at the amawo and from there into Nyankopon Adoma on Tuesday yebesa come your way na another special edition yetimi and so at the when you stop to say a prayer don't forget to say one for me to Menda production team as a Samson and so ebo mechi edom Facebook live I call ye crochet meniama and so to me at the mimijidis and Nyankopon Adoma at 5 sports will also come your way Ghana I asked him sebe I asked him sebe you be qualify and I say yeah young qualify enra Zimbabwe I'm winning omo game sorry South Africa I'm winning omo game against Zimbabwe I push you omo to the 13 Ghana 10 point into say na impose a share South Africa even on Sunday honom na de mass calculations what I say you be e-mass akese ahwe on say betimi qualify na say intimi qualify into even if we level up point with Mama from South Africa we have to look at the goal difference and so yeah level up but we have to look at goals at various teams no ashe goals at various teams no so and also a level up then you head to head number of times two national teams see omonso etimi abointino kaka and so the sports world in the monso no and you 5 kwaku mebetena sana so Odenke betena sana fe dia kam nyina no or the abamedin at the Emmanuel Nazen yami adama God willing on Tuesday be come your way with some more or less exclusives. Until then I am your king on your radio. I am out for now.
Media phone is relax. Corruption, ya can't that's so yeah. Power light and so, what I should be check. What to be that? That's a mission Ghana TV pet. Now me pressure no cost cause they be a catastrophe check. Yama in the hole, and never focus here. In some fee and no more buying to win last year. The consumption of equity is leading to a game. And then you won't any man something for fan chen or man for Mama Young Cambom. A man it formation of the room. Into Fabi Bar, or would your bedroom. Yana ye bebre cause da so wom ye ni baby ko ka na efi jeje ho afa kufu so na ni na ye pe ya se na hama so woni ye pe ayo ni na tue no woni ye ne me de me tra ne se mo ma me ni na ho muntie ni pe bi ma san hwe be de ode ye ko cause Nyankopon pata da chi bi e be ye mo bo asama mi ke efi akule me di odo ha we de be compare